And welcome back to Morrpix Plays The Outer Worlds. I'm here with the wife in the back. She's been back there hacking up a lung the whole time. I'm here with Sick Igloo Flu Boy Birthday Weekend Man. And I'm here with Quiet but Silent on the steps. Quiet but silent. That makes no sense. I'm not going to steal your stuff, old man. But I am going to your stuff. And there's nothing you can do about it, you crazy old bag. I don't know what I was going to call him. Good old bag. Little Seinfeld reference. That's theft. Ooh, what's that back there? That's theft too. Damn it. I didn't really want to steal your stuff. I'm trying to be a good guy here. It's just so tempting. No, that's a toilet. That's a space pooper. All of this will be stealing. You got any notes that you don't want me to read that I'm going to read anyway? Nah, it's not worth it.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Why do you say that?
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
What do you need it for? He's got symptoms of something. You're saying he's psychosomatic? Oh, think about it. Let's go with this one.
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
That's cold. What do you need it for?
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Let me worry about that. That's not shady at all. Have it your way. Let me worry about that.
All right. Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
Abernathy's paying me for my trouble. Can you match his offer? I'll get it. You need someone to smuggle your medicine under the table. I'll consider it. Let's do this one.
Something like that. Look, I'm not in the habit of law breaking, but sometimes you've got to do the wrong thing for the right reasons.
I like your green hair. I'll think about it.
That's all I can ask of you.
See, in all honesty, I'll probably do what she's saying because it's going to benefit more people if she's telling the truth than just Abernathy. This is my character, by the way, guys. This is what I look like. You know what I'm saying? Got me a assault rifle, sawed-off shotgun, a toss ball blocker, and a light pistol. Let's go to this map. Alright, so you're over there chilling. Spacer's Choice Cantina discovered. What's this? Can't go in there. That's a big building. What's this? Can't go in here either. That's butt. No doors on this side. Hey you got your eyes on me too?
Got my sights on you.
Yeah. That's what your boy said. I think you're both full of it. Is anyone back here in the cut? No one in the cut. Okay. That's not a door. Okay, well this was a waste. Alright, let's go to the right side of town.
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year.
Yeah, you say that all the time. No one wants to hear about your salt tuna complaints. Okay? How about that? Shut your trap.
Oh, God.
Okay. See what's in here.
You read the latest report?
Only the part that said we ain't making our quotas.
If only McDevitt's folk hadn't abandoned us. Cannery could use those extra hands.
Nothing we can do about that.
Sure there is. We can have another zero-G. Spacer's Choice takes care of its own.
Somebody's been rambling about some college.
Yeah, that was me. Everybody shut up. Everybody just hold your horses. How do you know it's not true? You don't. Who you be?
Never seen you here before. You a visitor? Welcome. On behalf of the Spacer's Choice family, let me welcome you to to, where am I again?
Wow, really, bro? You're drunk? Edgewater? I've been asking myself that same question.
Edgewater, jewel of the Vale. May the law bless our beloved cannery with 100 years of, what's it called? Productivity. That's the one. Yep, that's us. Productive.
I think you've had a little too much to drink. Shouldn't you be working?
I am in no condition to do any work. Not so long as my injuries trouble me.
You were injured?
Yep. Got my mid stuck in a rotor wheel. Shredded my wrist up real good. Conrad went and sewed up my hand, but I couldn't do much about the pain. Boss was real generous to me, though. Got myself a 5% discount on Zero G Brew. After the second bottle, the only pain I feel is emotional.
5% though? You almost lost your hand, my boy. Not a bad deal. You sound like you need a surgeon.
Hey, Conrad's a surgeon. Well, he's a barber. That's like surgery, but for your hair.
Really? Jesus. You do your thing. Out here looking like Segway Steve.
I don't know you.
You look crazy as hell, Amelia. I'm Morrpix, Alex Hawthorne, captain of the Unreliable. Excuse me? Nice to meet you too. Everyone's so friendly and welcoming in this town.
Amelia Kim, Spacer's Choice Beverage Dispenser. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hardworking company folk here.
And I'm not? Okay. So you're not going to serve me a drink? Something going on here that I should know about? And what a fine establishment it is. Could have fooled me. All I see is a bunch of drunken slobs and one ugly bartender. That is cold-blooded. I'm not saying that in this playthrough.
You really think so? That's kind of you. I've been trying to keep the floors clean. You got no idea how long it takes to scrub the tiles. Guess I misreckoned you. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be curt. We just got some problems lately. I can get you a drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand.
Fine by me. Let's see what's on tap. What's this about deserters?
Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you?
I'll have a drink. I want to talk to Reed. Where can I find him? Just felt like chatting. Let's do this.
Do you now? And what makes you think Mr. Thompson wants to talk to you? He's a busy man. You want to talk to Mr. Thompson, try ignoring your duties. He'll summon you up to that great big tower atop the cannery, and you'll get yourself a proper dressing down.
You say that like it's a good thing. There was something else I wanted to ask you.
It is a good thing. If you're not pulling your weight, you don't deserve to live here. Simple as that.
There was something else I wanted to ask you.
Go ahead.
So what's your story? What if I told you I just got shot into space by a crazy scientist? I've been asking around. No one seems to know anything about the Hope. What's your story?
I don't see how that's any of your business.
Cold-blooded. I'm not trying to judge you. I'm just curious.
You're the first to ask after me in some time. I'll give you that. But I don't have a story to share. My family's worked Spacer's Choice for 2 generations, and I've lived in Edgewater just about all my life. Wanted to work in the sciences once upon a time. Would you believe it? That was a wild fancy. Glad I disabused myself.
Sounds like Spacer's Choice took care of you. You've been scrubbing dishes all your life? So you had a dream of being a scientist. What happened? Thanks for the story.
What happened, you ask? What always happens when you're dreaming? I woke up. I just didn't have the brains for it. Asked too many questions. wasn't suited to the work. So I did the right thing and worked the life I was always meant to live. Now that I'm behind a bar, I can ask all the questions I want. Important ones. Like, when are you gonna pay your tab? And would you like another round of cold, refreshing zero-G?
Science. Asking questions is the foundation of science. The best scientists ask too many questions. Sounds like Spacer's Choice took care of you. You've been scrubbing dishes all your life? Thanks for the story. We'll do the science one.
Don't talk to me that way, please. Spent many years disabusing myself of that notion. Don't need you putting it back in my head.
Yes, you do.
Lab work ain't for me. Never was. Never will be. Spacer's Choice put me where I belong, and for that, I am grateful.
Sounds like Spacer's Choice took care of you. You've been scrubbing dishes all your life. Thanks for the story.
What's wrong with that? It's good, honest work. Pots and pans don't scrub themselves. Glasses don't fill themselves either. Unless you're in Byzantium. I hear everything's automated there. Not that I'll ever find out.
I don't know if that's the truth, but
They did. They gave me a life. Gave me a purpose. This is where I belong.
thanks for the story.
Not so fast. I told you about my life. Your turn to tell me about yours. So, what's your story?
You wouldn't believe it if I told you. I'm trying to figure that out myself. Tell you some other time, not one I'm willing to share. And believe me if I told you.
That right? Prove it.
I'm the last survivor of the colony ship Hope. Everyone else is frozen. Crazy scientists stranded me on this planet with no way out other than a broken down ship. I'm an alien spirit of pure aether, inhabiting a human body to learn about your kind.
I know that serial drama. They were playing it just the other night. What was it called? The Last Spacer? You're right. I don't believe you. I'd advise you to keep that story unsaid. Don't want people thinking you're a loon.
If I told you I got shot into space by a crazy scientist.
Ugh, is this the start of a joke? If you want me to laugh at your jokes, it's a 3-drink minimum.
Really? You cold. Well, in that case, let me see what's on tap. What's your water jug? Honestly, I don't even know where I am.
Most folk forget where they're standing after a few drinks. Seems to me you've got a head start. Anyhow, whatever happens outside the walls is not my business. Only deserters and marauders wander out there, and I cannot tell you which I revile more. My world is these 4 walls, that door, and a row of mugs that need cleaning.
It almost sounds like you're afraid to go outside.
Let me make something clear. Spacer's Choice has been real good to me. The town's been real good to me. I start gallivanting around outside the walls, poking around in places I shouldn't be, learning things I've got no right to know. People will talk. Won't ever catch me asking about the world outside. Else the town's gonna say Amelia's gone soft. That Amelia's pondering desertion. I don't want that.
I think it's a mistake living your life on everyone else's terms. I suppose we all gotta do our jobs. I imagine you want to get out of town with that plague and all. I do believe in that.
There you go with that thinking again. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's dangerous? I've said enough. People come here to drink their problems away. If they wanted to face their problems, they'd go see our vicar.
Dang. Did I mess up? I want to trade.
Oh, I almost forgot. I'm contractually obligated to recite company slogans to any visitors. You tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice.
Let's do this.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's me about myself. I've been sitting around, no one seems to know anything about the Hope.
The Hope? No, I've never mixed a drink by that name. I could get you a rum and something if you like. Wait, no, never mind. We're all out of something.
Oh, really? Something with a drink? I'm not talking about a drink. I'm from the Hope myself. Why does nobody wants to talk about the Hope? I guess this means you never heard of anybody from the Hope.
You feeling a bit flushed? Look, why don't you go set yourself down in the corner before you get all tangle-footed?
I'm not drunk. I just want to know if anyone else made it off the Hope. The Hope's out there somewhere with hundreds of thousands of colonists.
Would you keep your voice down? You're gonna get the whole cantina written up. The Hope's folklore, all right? 60, 70-year-old folklore by now. The board don't approve of spreading seditious rumors and falsehoods. You're inviting trouble talking that way, and I don't want a part of it.
You sound scared.
Look, either shut your gob or stick a drink in it. We're done talking about this.
Whatever, give me a drink.
Coming right up.
This trait, merchant skill. Your merchant skill is equal to the value of your best dialogue skill and is used to negotiate prices when buying and selling from vendors. Let's see. What is this? Plain and pure water. 0G brew. Trip teeth. Dehydrated water. Body attributes +1, mind attributes +1, body attributes +1. And how much is this? 2.5. I don't even know what I got. I don't want to buy any of this. Forget you, lady. Let's say we're just gonna go in your back room. You don't mind it. Holy hell, it's popping in here.
Just gotta keep our heads up.
Where do all these people come from?
Spacer's Choice takes care.
We don't get a lot of visitors.
I see. Oh, now I want to talk to you. You crazy. Hi, it's House of Hand.
Numb to the bone thanks to 0G brew. 0G brew. It's an ale that's good for what ails you.
Everyone says that.
Sorry, I've got a lot to do.
Hey,
Just gotta keep our heads up. Sorry, I got a lot to do.
move along.
I mean, you got a lot to do. You're just drinking. Liar. That's a toilet. That's a cabinet. Ooh, that's a locked door. I can't get in there right now. I have to come back. Break it. Oh, snap. This place is bigger than I thought. Let's go upstairs. What's up her? This your personal space that I'm just invading? I'd feel bad if I had conscience. That's a door. Guess that would take us from indoors to outdoors. What's in here? I don't want to steal. I don't know if I can get through the game without stealing something, though. If I gotta steal something, it'll be mine, and it gotta go. Alright, what's out here? Outside, okay. Anything out here? Nothing I'm going to take. So I'm going to end this episode here, so thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe, share. All that helps to grow the channel. Videos will go up weekdays, youtube.com/Morrpix between 2 and 4 p.m. Weekends between 10 and 11 a.m. And until next time, be happy, be safe, and peace out.
I'm that dude, I just do me, you should just do you. You can't do what I do,